You see people ask this question all the time. Can you make a living off of betting on sports? Front Office Sports interviewed me for this article a few weeks ago, and this was one of the major topics. And the answer is almost definitely no. Because every time I go live, people say, you look like Sean O'Malley, and then they ask, bro, is this your full-time job? The answer is yes, but here's how it actually works. I'm going to give you a full financial breakdown. As I do it, I want to talk about this, the fact that people that try to flex how rich they are is a means to getting you to sign up for their picks or whatever else are probably scamming. Because here's the reality. Last year, we went up 180 units on SoBet. That, for me, was $18,000 at $100 units. That's great, but that's not a living. I'm in New York City, and I like to go out to eat. But because there are so many scammers flexing their lifestyle, everyone says, bro, if your picks were good, you wouldn't need to sell picks in order to make money. First of all, my background is investment banking. You know the thing where people are good at investing money, so people pay them to invest their money? Keystone of the entire economy. And no one ever once told me, bro, if your investment advice is so good, you wouldn't need to sell your investment advice. The other factor is this. If I wanted to make a real living off it, let's say I turned my unit from $100 to $1,500, I make $270K instead of $18K. Number one, that would be a $75,000 bankroll just to keep leaving the books. That's not really an easy thing to do. Number two, if I were betting $1,500 units and I had a couple profitable months, I'd immediately be limited on all the books. This has already happened on significantly smaller units. When people show you $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 tickets on their app, not at an actual casino, it's not a flex. It's proof that they're not profitable, otherwise they'd be limited. I know people who make a living purely off the money they bet on sports, and these people have runners who go to the casino with cash and place bets for them, and they pay those people. They lose money paying those people. They also lose money on closing line value because they can't just say, bang, I got the line where I want it, lock it in now. They have to send someone out to place the bet and hope the line's what they want it to be. And the last part is there are hours every single day that go into the research that I have to do to make these picks. That research allows me to be profitable. Most people aren't profitable, so people will pay me a tiny bit of money, 10, 20, 30 bucks a month, and suddenly they go from losing most of their plays to winning a profitable amount. So I make my money from people subscribing to my stuff. I make my money from sites saying promote our stuff. I make my money from views on TikTok and from stories on Instagram. And here's something worth noting in this article. The guy reached out to a lot of people. They didn't respond to interview requests. There's a reason for that. Let's go back to this part. If someone is flexing their lifestyle or outrageous wins or huge stacks of money, it's probably because they're a scammer. And if someone else did this interview, someone else would get attention on them. I'm okay with attention on me because my picks, my analysis, my research is on point. What I say is real. I don't guarantee victory. I am historically profitable, and when you ride with me, you get all the research and information that went into my picks so you can do the same exact thing for the same amount of units on the same books every single day. Anyways, I just wanted you guys to see that people are writing articles about me. Also, I'm not going to tell you exactly how much money I make, but this chain costs $60.